Alrighty, here we go with episode 11. And let's just jump straight into this. I want to know what's going to happen next. We're on the very first frame. We're going on one. Three, two, one. You got me really curious, though. Just the way this thing's evolving, right? With the characterizations and his two bully friends have become less important and the female friends become more important. It's just like they're shifting everything. Like, it's interesting. Excuse me, who the hell are you two? You three? Maybe they're just random passersby who are about to be slaughtered by the angel, right? I'm just trying to get to work, man. Leave me alone. I don't know. Should we be talking about this in public like this? Feels like no. So you're gonna get more into the politics. Interesting. Three different AIs. That's fascinating, actually. Yeah, thank you for explaining all this. A very clumsy exposition, but I'm into it. Like, I want to know this stuff. Three different AIs. That'd be fascinating, right? So you get majority rules, right? One AI could be crazy, but like three of them, two of them can overrule the crazy one, right? Yeah, they're about to get murked. Just I thought. Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. Somehow, nothing to do but die. What we just saw there, I think, is not going to be good for our heroes. Like, speaking of a holes, boy, she hates this dude. And of course, this rom com hate, right? Not the real hate. I wish you really hated him, but here we are. Okay, we're on the phone. What's up? Oh, I see. Yeah, spit it out, idiot. Go to hell. Spit it out, boy. Man, I like what they're doing with his hand, right? Like all the tensions in his hand, right? Yeah, I'm not going to parent you in any way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow, what an absolute teabag. Wow. Look, I knew he was an a-hole, right? Like, but like I'd call her an a-hole. I call Asuka an a-hole. There's got to be another word that I can use that won't get me banned or demonetized. There's got to be another word I can use here, right? For this guy, for this father. Like he's a Joss Whedon level father, and you know what I mean when I say that, right? Over the course of 5 TV shows, Joss Whedon has had one father character be any kind of a decent human being at all. One out of a possibility of like 100, right? God, it's terrible. Like that's just unbelievable, man. Like I can't get over that. I need to focus on the plot, right? But like, damn. Oh boy. Yeah, she is a slacker, isn't she? Just do it, minion. You're a minion. Your job is to mend. So I guess they're kind of showing us like the street level view of the small folk. That's what they're doing here. Gotcha. With that minion, I mean. I love what they're doing with the hand. Like, I keep gushing about the directorial choices I make. Uh-oh. None of it's working. Clearly, you must be incompetent. The only possible explanation is you're incompetent. You can't possibly swipe something in the way that I can because I'm good at everything, right? Let's just have a toddler temper tantrum every step of the way, right? But yeah, like they were showing, like, they could have had him do anything. They could have had it on his face, right? Most people would have put it on his face. They put it on his hand. It was just a brilliant directing choice. Yeah, sabotage, sabotage. And we're not talking about the song. I always suspected there were some humans that were in league with the angels in some way, or the angels came from the humans. Kind of like the same things I was speculating with Attack on Titan, right? There's a lot of story potential there. That's why I believe it. And then, clearly it's not a coincidence that the angels attacking while they're having this power outage or system failure or whatever it is, right? Got a daddy long legs angel, sir. A daddy long legs angel. Daddy long legs angel. Say that 3 times real fast. I couldn't say it twice real fast. Yeah, what are they up to? You need to have one of these. Of course, your hands and shoulders are gonna be. Get your finger out of my face. That was a Breaking Bad shot, man. I tell you, man, this director is awesome. I wonder who directed this episode. Whoever it is brilliant because they're making some very interesting choices. Dude, all of you are screwed, blued, and tattooed. This is not good. Maybe you got an emergency kit, huh? Why are you standing so close? Oh, you do have an emergency manual. Okay. Why does everything have to be like a World War III with this chick, man? Everything has to be like the Normandy invasion with her, man. Nothing can ever just be kind of chill, right? Like, but that's why I love her. I would have been very unhappy if she died last episode. Look at her arrogant grin, by the way. She got the arrogant smile. She's standing there with her shoulders real, her hands on her hips, real arrogant. Hilarious, man. Let's bitch about her job. Yeah, screw him. Yeah. Even the fact they just show the legs and don't show the body is a great directing choice. Yep. Time for Rover to take over. He is 100% going to die, man. There's no question in my mind. He's getting way too much screen time, and he's giving us a street level view of what happens to a minion when they mend, right? They're also hitting us politics pretty hard this episode. What if that's just giving us world building texture, or if it's going to be a plot point? Probably a plot point. Yeah, of course. Yeah. It wouldn't be Neon if we didn't have some newsy jokes, right? Yeah. I always get funny ideas. Yeah. By the way, look at that background. The air is getting bad, so let's have 500 candles lit, right? I know we need light, but damn. Like, that's burning oxygen, man. Look at these idiots, man. We have no oxygen, so let's burn all these candles. Slap. You know what they really need? They need, they probably didn't have this back then, but they need these LED lights that happens in actual government facilities. They're on the walls. They're like flashlights attached to a wall a battery. And when the power goes out, when they stop having power, there's a light that flashes up to let you know where it is. So you can go over there and grab it, pull it out, and use it. And you got like 6 to 10 hours of power, right, in that flashlight. But they didn't really have that technology back then. It would have had to been like batteries or something back then, like disposable batteries. Yeah, in theory, works in theory. Absolutely, sabotage. Nah, man, this ain't no test. This ain't no damn test. This is sabotage, right? Somebody is working against them. Yeah, let's light some more candles and I'll suffocate. Don't ever say it again. I'm making an observation. Man, she is so prickly, man. How about you shut the hell up so we can hear what's going to happen? You don't know who the hell that is. Yeah, you're in trouble. Oh, here's another interesting thing. They don't have any power, which means their suits only have what's organically within them. Like, was it 5 minutes? Now, typically, like when they go out, they don't have an umbilical cord anyway. But like this time, they really don't. Like they literally just have 5 minutes for the first time when they fire it up until it goes out of power, right? So that's a problem. Typically, at least as they're leaving a facility, they're still attached to the power until they reach a certain distance, right? So the ticking clock is shorter, is what I'm saying. Leave me out of this. Yeah, good answer. I don't need to describe the hypocrisy we just saw there, but like that's what makes her so interesting and so infuriating. The another thing to say about narcissists, by the way, everything they accuse you of is what they do themselves. So it's to say you're always lying, then they lie a lot, right? You're always complaining, they complain a lot, right? Like everything they accuse you about, they're just telling on themselves because they can't help them. They can't help it. Like it's whatever's in their brain is what comes out of their mouth. So she be talking about nitpicking and complaining and all this stuff. I like how you flip that around. Damn, damn, man. Oh, you do? Is that your recommendation? Yeah, I'm running away. I've got an escape patch. Uh, yes, manually. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they okay, gotcha. I assume they keep them powered up though, right? Like just you wake up in the morning, you drink your coffee, you walk into the facility. It has 5 minutes of power, right? You don't have to like you see a threat, and you don't have to charge it, do you? Like, do they keep the batteries empty? That doesn't make any sense. So it would have its 5 minutes of power. So what I'm wondering about these diesel generators, if that's to like get it outside and maybe open the doors for it to get outside and stuff, and to keep it powered while it goes outside. That's what I'm assuming. How dare you? That's right. Special treatment. Kiss my ass. You can get special treatment too if you have this much trauma, a hole. Yeah. Jesus. Manpower. We're down to manpower. Wow. This is a rough way to do it, man. Boy, I love this so much. It's stripped down, man. Like it's yeah, they know it. It's stripped down to the essentials, right? You're screwed. Just the fact that like the limitations, like they don't have like what they normally have is just it's a fascinating story point. She's such a hater, man. Like you pitch in, man. I love a leader who pitches in. By the way, when I'm on set, I'm clearing trash. I'm setting up tables and stuff and moving chairs and like I'm not. Hey, you go do this while I sit on my ass, man. Like you got to be involved, man. That's what you do. And everybody else is motivated when they see the leader working, right? So he's a very shitty father, but he's a great leader. Completely unnecessary. Like that is completely gratuitous, man. Toddlers. And she's the only one with any dignity. Of that trio, she's the only one that has any dignity, man. Like, it's absolutely necessary to come stumbling out of the air deck, fighting and bickering with each other. Like, you just have to have that happen, right? I said Commander. I said what I said. That's right. Look at him pitching in. I love it. He has faith in you. He just is a very crappy father, man. He believes in you. But yeah, he sucks. So good, man. So good. This show makes me want to just sit down and watch the entire season all at once. And I can't do it. I don't have time. But it makes me want to do that. That's how good it is. That's right. Everything's manual. It's kind of like an analog situation, right? Even though they were kind of analog in '95. In our day and age, in 2023, we're used to everything being digital. Imagine if we had to go back to an analog system, like analog clocks, analog doors, analog keys, right? Them being faced with that limitation is fascinating to me. That's right. Use a robot to open the door. Yeah, I like his little eyes, man. He's ready to give you that work. I think he's going to try to drill into the station, isn't he? That's what the other one was trying to do 4 or 5 episodes ago. Better launch now, man. Look at him crawling. It's going to take all three of them, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. This is embarrassing. You can tell she's never done a hard day's work in her life, right? She's never like had to mop a floor, sweep a ceiling with a broom to get the cobwebs out. Like she's never had to clean a sink or a bathtub or a toilet, right? This is so degrading. Yep. You're about to get that ass kicked. Damn. That acid gravy ain't what's hitting, man. Damn. Incompetence. You haven't even made it outside yet. How can you be failing this bad so early? That's where your calisthenics come in handy, man. But yeah, man, that molasses is some drama, man. Look at it. That's how they get you. Maybe you shouldn't come directly underneath it. There's got to be some other way to get out, right? But you know what, though? What actually makes sense about this is it's attacking the point of entry, which is also the point of egress, right? Exactly, right? So that's why they're trying to come out the same way as coming in, right? That actually makes perfect sense. Dude, you're wasting time. You can't just sit here and wait it out, right? You're screwed. See, this is where she becomes valuable, right? This is where she becomes valuable. Like, there's got to be some saving grace to her, right? Right, exactly. This is a good plan. I like this. Guess who's going to be offense, right? Oh, really? Holy crap. Her ego can't handle it. Interesting. Miss Perfect. Dude, you could literally die in the next 5 minutes and you wanted to be sitting here throwing out some Miss Perfect shade. Are you serious? What an a-hole, man. She is unbelievable. This is a great plan, though. See, this is what makes her valuable. Like, there's something, she adds something to the team that you need. Sometimes you need that arrogance, right? You can't have a super humble person get things done all the time, right? Like, sometimes you need the arrogance, like, we're going to do this. You also need a level of delusion, too, right? Only a delusional person can think that this could work. That's right. Get out of the way. Let me bust a cap. You're damn right. That's right. Look at him get this work. Daddy, look, no legs now, a-hole. Hey, I caught you. No, it doesn't. You didn't save my life. You helped me save everybody's lives. So really, I saved your life again. Because you would have died if I hadn't made that shot, right? It's not a one-to-one comparison, is what I'm saying. Hey, power. Yeah, see, the saboteur doesn't have anything to sabotage anymore because we killed the alien. Of course. Of course. Play the rom-com sitcom music. You know, The Merlin shenanigans music. If you say so. I like that. I'm sure that comes from a poem somewhere, right? That is profound. You can be a jerk all you want to. It's great. They're just chilling, man. I mean, maybe we can sit here and speculate for 5 minutes without you calling me an idiot. Slap. She's a fascinating character, man. They all three are, though. Um, I hope we get more with. Is it Ray or is it Arira? Arira? Whatever. Anime. You know what I'm talking about. Now I want more from her. We've gotten a lot of good backstory, a lot of good character interactions with Asuka. Obviously, Shinji, although he's kind of like he's almost been sidelined a little bit lately. Like not. I watched 4 episodes in a row. This is what I'm watching right now. These four, and in those 4 episodes, he's had shenanigans, he's had action, but he hasn't really had much character development. They've been like, although I take it back. This episode we did him and his father. Okay, so they came back and they hit that. The first 3 episodes we didn't get much, but then they came back in this episode and they did hit that again. So that is true. So, but they took 3 episodes off to kind of really flesh her out and do stuff with her and stuff with Misota and her pseudo boyfriend, whatever. They're doing stuff there. So they're doing a good job of balancing, like, okay, like let's put these people in the forefront. Okay, pull it back. Let's make sure we check in with our main character. Now we put these people in the forefront, and now we introduce this new character and give them a good little 3 episode run where we've really, in 4 episodes, I'm obsessed with her. I love her. Didn't even know she existed before I sat down today to watch these 4 episodes. So they brought me from 0 to 100 in 4 episodes. Really, I was there in 2 episodes, but they're doing a great job with the characters. Is what I'm saying. You got to balance these characters. You can't have somebody just fade away where people don't care about him anymore because we never check in with them. Like for instance, his bully buddies. We had some comedy coming from them in these 4 episodes, scattered here and there. Probably 2 of the 4 we got a little bit of comedy with them, but we don't care about them. Like if they died tomorrow, who would care? Next episode, I literally would not care, right? So, but with the ones that they want us to care about, we do.